Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Anshika Goyal Illustrator, and it's time to level up your illustrations. So today we are going to render this beautiful dress designed by Aris Bin Happen, and for that you need to do the blue base coat first. As you already know, as I've already told, that base coat consists of more of water and less of a color. We have a frill falling in one side of arm and that is quite transparent, so there should be more water used than the base coat usually have. That's how we are going to show that transparent. Once the base coat is done, we have to coat double layer of the color and then add some black to make it darker. To make the shadows, to make the effect, we have to add some black. As you can see, now the black shade, the shadows are clearly visible after adding this black color. Remember, the blue part, the light blue part in between should be remain the same. We don't have to add this black all over the dress, only on the sides. So coming on to the frill part, we have to give some shades of sky blue, very light of sky blue on somewhere on the frills. So there are a lot of pleats, a lot of folds falling here, as there's a lot of fabric coming in one side. So we have to show these pleats and folds like this. We are not merging a lot, we are not just coloring a lot of base coat, just showing some folds and after that merging with wet brush. That's it. We don't have to fill a lot of color here, as the frill has a combination of very light shade as well as very dark shades on the above side. So leave some white part as it is, as you can see here. Very less of color filling we are doing here. So for the shine part, we are adding some white color. Wherever you want shine, the shiny effect, the light falling on the dress, you need to give some white color there. And most importantly, you have to give the strokes according to the movement of the body, movement of the dress. So it is a runway move, the girl is moving, so we need to give the folds in that direction, the shine in that direction. This is also frill that is coming in the back side of our dress, and we are doing that the same way. Adding some shadows with black color on the frill part as well as on the dress also. We have shown shine, now it's time to show the shadows. So a very easy trick is that wherever the shine is falling, wherever we have shown the shine, just show the black lines in the side of the shine so that the shine can be visible more. So this is a very easy trick, so we have done that. You can see I'm doing in the sides of the shine. So if we show the black in the side of white, that way the shine will be more visible and effective. So we have to keep this in mind while doing any kind of dress, while doing any kind of shine effect. And you can see this is almost done. Now I'm giving some folds, the darkness and the frill also, as there are a lot of folds and pleats coming and falling downward, so we are showing our shadow part in that direction only. You have to keep merging it with wet brush. Do not make outlines. Remember, if there will be outline, your illustration will never speak. So to make it more effective, look great, you need to keep merging. Show some shadow also on the behind frill part, that is behind our legs, you can see. So we are not filling it much, just giving some effects, that's it. And this is almost done, and you can see a very nice effects are coming. Now let's wait to let it dry, and till then let's do the hairs. So for the hairs, do the base coat, and with the Staedtler or pencil color, leave some part for the shine and fill the remaining part. After that, you can merge it with some wet brush. I'm adding some shade of brown, and it's totally optional. I have made a bun with middle partition. So I'm adding some black touches here on some part, actually brown touches, and after that giving finishing with the black one. With this purple shade, with the purple pencil color, I'm adding some purple shade, as the dress have the same shade too. So once the rendering is done, you have to manage all the flaws of it, all the shades. You have to recheck whether it's correctly done or not, or what we have to add on. So I'm adding some shades here. Giving some fold finishing with this color, because watercolor becomes very light after when it gets dry, so we have to make it dark using pencil color. You can see a very nice finishing is coming over here. You can directly do it with the pen or the stabilos, etc. It's totally optional and up to you, the way you want. I'm adding this black touch over here, as the frill also have some shadows. Now you can see the difference before and after. This is getting more finished. Now the folds are clearly visible. The falls is clearly visible. And after this is done, just merge it with the wet brush. I'm not adding much of water here. I'm just giving some touches of wet brush. That's it. As it gives a very nice texture. At last, I'm just adding a white pencil color shades on the white part to just add on my shine. To make my shine bright, I'm adding this. Again, because the watercolors become very light after it gets dry, so I'm highlighting it with the color. Or you can add this shine with the white pen. Again, it's optional. Very well done. Adding some purple shade over here. Very light, you don't have to fill everywhere. Only some shades in some parts. I'm adding it, finishing with the black one also, to make the effects very clear. As I said, it's totally optional and up to you. You just have to analyze where our effects are not coming well. We have to just balance it out, and after everything is done, we have to do the outline. Outline will add more grace to your illustration, and that's really very important. I always prefer doing outlining. On the skin, I use the same color of the skin tone, like it's brown I'm doing right now, and on the dress I do the blue, as my dress is quite blue and purple in shade. It adds more finishing to our illustration. As you can see, now it's looking very beautiful. The detailings are coming out really well. And this is done and looking very beautiful. Tell me your opinion about it, if you like the video or not. If you guys like the video, please do like, share it, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Stay tuned. Thank you.